Okay. With 4 wins from the last 5 league matches, St Johnstone have been showing the kind of form that's seen them become regular European campaigners. But yesterday's opponents, Kilmarnock, had already beaten them this season. Older Saints fans will tell you that before Stephen McLean, there was a man called Ruddy Grant.
St Johnstone against Kilmarnock in St Johnstone's final season at Muirton Park. Today they host the Kilmarnock side, whose place in this division next season is still far from secure. Findlay with a free kick to Coyle. Great save by McHattie. But there's mastery towards Ruddy Grant. He's done it. Towards Colin Harkness. And he might find Willie Waters. 1-1. And Willie Waters scores against his old club. And still the opportunities there. Ruddy Grant. That's his second goal of the game. And it must have impressed the Dundee United manager Jim McLean. Cross, and Manovich dropping the ball. Is a great chance for Kilmarnock. They've equalised. Robert Wiley.
Tommy Wright makes 2 changes from the side who won at Hamilton. Out go Joe Shaughnessy and David Wotherspoon, replaced by Dave Mackay and Stephen McLean. Gary Locke retains faith in the starting 11 who lost at home to Motherwell last time out. Chris Boyd again has to make do with a place on the bench. It's up towards Higginbotham, then it'll run for Magennis. Higginbotham wins the return ball up against Scobie. Delivers into the box where Smith's arriving! 1-0 to Kilmarnock. Inside 2 minutes, what a start for them. And it was a quality goal. Magennis found Higginbotham. This is a great delivery he comes up with here. Smith arrives just at the right time. Beautiful header. Great ball, great goal, and a great start for Killie. Tommy Wright's been delighted with Saints' improved goal rate this season. They're going to require some more to get back into this. As Magennis tries one from range, and that's not a bad effort from the Northern Ireland striker. Picked it up and fancied a goal, but would have taken something special. Killie having the better of it so far. Saints have been rather sluggish, but they're coming forward here. As O'Halloran runs at the Killie defence. He finds McLean. Now can he fashion an opening? That's to Kane, back to McLean, big chance. He must go, he finds O'Halloran. 1-0! Michael O'Halloran scores for the 3rd consecutive game. He linked well with McLean initially. McLean got into the box, but it seemed to take an age before they could engineer a shooting chance. That was a clever touch from Kane. And McLean unselfishly finds O'Halloran. He kept his cool to supply the finish and level things up. That's a neat play from McLean to shrug off the attention of 2 defenders, and likewise O'Halloran. Decent effort there, he's in good form, Michael O'Halloran. You wouldn't have bet against him putting this one in the back of the net. It was a rather pedestrian start to the match for Saints, but they're in the ascendancy now. That's lovely play from Wotherspoon. He's still going, finds McLean, lays it off to Kane, who smashes St Johnstone into the lead. It was a combination of skill and determination that took Wotherspoon to the byline. McLean teed up Kane, who smashed it past Jamie MacDonald. And St Johnstone lead 2-1. He'll be delighted how his troops have responded to going behind early in the match. As Killie lofted into the box, and Magennis, slight hint of a chance there, just couldn't find the connection. Floated into the danger area, flicked towards an Northern Ireland striker, couldn't do much with it. Smith gets away from Murray Davidson. That's a strong challenge from Liam Craig. Kilmarnock players aren't happy with it, and it's too strong a challenge for referee Crawford Allen's liking is sent off Liam Craig. St Johnstone down to 10 men. He felt that was reckless. Can Killie make the most of the man advantage here? Lofted in towards Boyd. It might come to Carrick. And it just won't fall for Killie at the moment. But it's 5 wins in 6 games for Saints.
Up front, I'm particularly pleased, and the number of goals that we've scored. We're averaging over two a game in the league, which is an excellent return considering an improvement compared to what we were last year. But still like more clean sheets, and if we can get that, I think we can have a really good season.
There's not a great deal between any of the sides in the league, and you saw there today, St Johnstone, their team flying at the moment, playing very well, and we've more than matched them. For me, I felt we were a better side, especially first half. But as I say, we've got to be more clinical when we get the chances.
Hugely impressive once again from St Johnstone. 4 wins in the last 4 games, 7 in their last 8, 9 wins even.
It's that now.
9 wins in their last 12. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Can they challenge Aberdeen and Hearts for second place?
Well, I think they'll believe they can. They go into every game thinking they're going to win. The most impressive thing about them, as Tommy Wright said, has been their goal-scoring form. I think they've nearly scored as many goals as they did in the whole of last season.
That's incredible.
It's fantastic, and they've got the second highest, goals for in the league. Tommy Wright's talking about he wants more clean sheets. You can't have it all. They're renowned for their clean sheets over the last couple of seasons, but I think I would rather be winning games with the goals.
Give me a 4-3 rather than a 1-0.
Yeah,
absolutely. Michael O'Halloran, so impressive. Stuart, has he got Scotland potential? You are a Scotland coach, of course.
Well, he's been getting linked, hasn't he? I mean, the last one, Stevie May, who had a fantastic time there, and unfortunately he's not getting much game time down in England at the moment. But he's certainly in a purple patch of form. But I think McLean's the main man for them as well. I think his link-up plays. He's a terrific, wily old centre forward, if you like. But as I say, O'Halloran, I mean, this is a fantastic goal at Hamilton last week, I think it was.
Yeah.
Gets out of his feet. It's a lad who's playing in confident manner. He's just got to keep producing.
This was against Morton, Stephen, and he's fast, he's powerful.
Well, I think that's his key attribute, is his speed. He really is incredibly quick, and he's adding goals to his game. I think that was the one thing maybe you would have said previously that he didn't have.
Yeah, and he just played off the front yesterday, a little bit different position for him, well, and it seemed to work.
Yeah, sometimes he's out wide right, sometimes in the number 10 position he can have so much more influence, and it's obviously paying dividends for St Johnstone. Stuart, I mean, as I said to Stephen, is second, is that unrealistic?
Well, they started poorly, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
If they'd had a better start, they could have been right up there. But you look at likes that they've got Cummins, they've got John Sutton, able goal scorer on the bench. Yeah. So they've certainly got goal power in the side.
Kane as well.
And they've got, Kane scored yesterday. But they've got good experience and they're well drilled. Tommy's doing a fantastic job again.
Absolutely.